Ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls, fiends of all ages, welcome back. I'm your host, Anarchy Ass. We are back in Oak Park, Illinois again today to try to get to the bottom of something a little mysterious and historical. We are out at the Carroll Community Center, and this is located behind Lincoln School. But nestled in between these two things is something that's a little bit of a mystery, and I'll call it the monument of mystery, because nobody here seems to know what it really commemorates, and that's kind of a shame when you see what it pertains to. If we walk right over here, you'll see that beneath this flagpole are once again multiple war monuments. There is this one relating to World War I. Of course, just referred to as the World War. And then over here, beneath the flagpole, in fact, I think the flagpole is part of this, is this monument to World War II, specifically the U.S. Marine Corps. This does say the World War and not the Great War. A friend of mine made the joke that the Great War wasn't so great. But this is not what I want to show you. If we then go over here, there's this. And this monument is kind of mysterious. I want to guess that it pertains to World War I, but I don't really know that for sure. If you see this description in the plaque, it's got these names again in alphabetical order, and I suppose I could get to the bottom of it by researching the names, but many of them are very common names, and I wonder how far that would really go. But more telling is this line on the bottom. It says, erected by the Southside Improvement Club of Oak Park, Illinois, 1924. So this tells us that this is not World War II, Vietnam, or Korea, and is most likely World War I, although it could also be the Civil War or even the Revolutionary War. There were people living in this area at the time of the Revolution, although probably not this many of them. Even weirder and more mysterious is this back part, which is this little alcove that's carved into the rock in which there's nothing. What did that hold? What is it intended to hold? Very mysterious. I was informed that this has been moved. It was not in its original location, which is also strange. If we step around and walk a short distance, to this area that's in between the school and the Carroll Center, there is these rock formations, and they're just boulders out in the lawn, one of which is presently occupied by my zebra friend party. Say hi to the party. And I was informed that in the center, right about here, is where that monument originally was. So these boulders here would have encircled it in kind of a almost Stonehenge-like layout. And even stranger, this street that's now a kind of cul-de-sac dead end used to wind around where this playground equipment is, and this was all just an island that cars could completely encircle and then return to the street. And if we step over here, you can see how large these rocks really get. There's really a lot of weight behind them. And this whole area, I would say, is about 20 to 30 yards. So this monument at its time of erection was a big deal. And this is what that whole area looks like now, minus the monument. So not only is it a mystery as to what it commemorates, but why was it moved? Why was it originally placed here? What does it entail? We don't know. And we do know that it must have contained something on the reverse that just is not presently with us. And this area here is the playground to the school now, which it wasn't previously. Got this really spongy surface. So maybe I'll throw it out to my viewers on this one. If you have any knowledge of this, there's also this rope jungle gym that's really mobile. I won't climb on it, of course I will. So maybe I'll throw it out to my viewers on this one. If you know what this monument is to, or why it was originally in this spot, or why it was moved, or any information really pertaining to it, let me know. Drop a comment. You can also send me a message directly on Instagram. My Instagram is anarchy_ass. It's set to public. If you type in anarchy ass into Instagram in a search engine, it'll also pop up. I'd love to do a follow-up episode on it if any information is forthcoming. But either way, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Anarchy Ass, and on behalf of Party and all my fun friends, see you next time.